Hi, I'm Lewis from the Brave Outdoors, and this is Braving the Outdoors. Now today we're going to show you a piece of equipment that you might not have seen before. It's something that you might want to get, or that you might see if you're away camping or at some sort of outdoor survival thing. So really, this is what we would call, there's actually many names. You could call it like an afterburner stove, a pyrolytic stove, a wood gas stove. It's called a few different things and not all of them are right. What this does is something actually very interesting. It uses the airflow and the burning of the wood to heat up the wood, and as the wood heats up, it gives off flammable gases. The flammable gases ignite and it's a very clean burn. So you can see here, if we look in the bottom first, there's a gap here, and this is where the flammable gases, they actually get pulled into here. And round the top, there's these holes all the way around, and this is where the gas will come out and it will reignite. So actually you're getting more flame from a piece of wood. The other benefits of one of these is that it's pretty well contained. If I was going to have a campfire, it might be difficult to keep the campfire really well contained underneath where I'm trying to cook. Whereas with any stove, be it a gas stove, one that uses methylated spirits, it's very easy to direct that heat. So I could have this, put my wood in, keep it fed, and I could have a burner that is boiling a kettle, frying an egg, or making some bacon. Let's have a look at how we actually use it though. What I've done is I've actually gotten some small bits of wood that I've processed to be smaller. Stick that in there. And I've popped this in. Now, you want the bits of wood to be short enough that when you put on your top, they're not going to be sticking out, because this might make it difficult for your pot to sit on top. So we're going to light this up. We're going to watch as it comes. We've got a spark on. That's looking better. So we want this to start burning down. And eventually, out of the side, where I showed you earlier, there's going to be gas coming through. So what I'm going to do is sit here and watch it and speed up the video until something happens. So there is lots of flames, but it's not quite got that burning rings going yet. So let's keep watching. So while we're waiting, I'd just like to tell you guys that this wood was bought from the store, and this is because it's a more responsible and sustainable way to get your firewood. The wood around the woods might be wet and might not light up so good. Also, the more wood that we take from the surrounding areas, the less there is for nature. The less sticks there are to break down for the bugs and the beasties, less sticks for making dens and all that sort of stuff. And it actually affects the area around us. So I always buy my wood and take it from home. There you go. Let's watch a bit longer. So it's difficult to see there, but I will show you guys a close-up. But the flames are starting to come out of the wood gas out of those like burner rings at the side. And what it's doing is creating a very, very good flame for us to be cooking on now. You'll find that you'll be able to use less wood to actually achieve what you want to do. It's more difficult to control the level of the flame because it's just burning wood. There's no real on-off switch or up and down. So that is something that you have to be aware of. But that burning now is beautiful.